Okay, I think Cody just shit his pants.
That's how we're starting it?
Yeah. I got inspired to start it like that.
Welcome back to Campfire Sessions.
What's up, pricks?
Wow.
Right before we started, Cody let a nuclear bomb out of his ass. In my... Should we spill the beans that were in my bedroom?
Yeah.
Our studio is my living space, my bedroom, and Cody decides to gas it out.
I mean, I don't think he cares. Cody, do you care?
No, that's why I let it out.
All right.
Well,
It'll smell good in a second.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing Cody's choice today, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
This is going up on Sunday, so Friday was Cody's birthday.
Yeah.
So,
I gave him a very special gift.
what? What did you get
Oh,
him?
you did?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Not really.
What do you mean?
I remember you giving me like a drink and then nothing else after that.
Oh, so it worked.
Excuse, dude.
What?
What?
That's my friend.
What do you mean?
No, can you pause it for a second? Like, I need to. Like,
Okay,
Oh.
Cody, can you leave the room? I need
yeah,
to talk to
yeah,
him for a second.
yeah.
Okay.
I paused it.
Dude, like that's my friend, dude. Like,
What do you mean? I gave him a gift.
if we're gonna go on with this podcast with the three of us, like, this needs to fucking stop. That's my friend. Like,
So I can't give him a birthday gift?
okay, but I know what you're trying to like. I know what you're.
I don't
I
understand.
know what you're getting to.
Mm,
Did
what?
you roofie Cody?
Dude, no.
What?
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 No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What?
Did I roofie him? Are you serious, dude?
But he just said he took a drink and then didn't remember the rest, and then you said, "Oh, it worked." I don't.
What are you guys talking about in there?
Cody,
Just hang on a minute, dude. Dude, he was joking. It was a joke. It was a bit.
he was in on it.
Yeah, and you're gonna fucking accuse me of that on our podcast?
Dude,
Like, seriously, dude?
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I
thought-
quit the show, I think.
Cody, it worked.
What?
Come back. He's gone.
Oh. Where'd he go? He was just in here.
He quit the show.
Oh. Why?
Nothing. Accusations. False accusations.
Of what?
All right. So why don't we just get right into the album that we had to review last week?
I'm not off the show. It was a bit.
Dude, It
Wait,
wasn't a
what?
bit. It wasn't a bit, dude.
Get out the window.
It wasn't a joke.
What?
Get
Out the window.
Get out.
Wait, come on, guys. Cut it out.
What do you mean?
Joke's over. Like, come on.
It's not a joke.
All right,
dude.
Cody's choice. Come on.
No,
like-
get out.
Seriously?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm done with you. Go. Don't show your face in this town ever again.
but I had so many ideas.
The state. Gone. Out.
You can still give us the ideas, but we're not. You're not going to be a part of
Do
it.
I get like a royalty fee
No.
or anything?
Like, really, get out.
Okay.
Okay. So Cody, now that he's gone,
What a
did
prick.
you listen?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
you know what? You too. All right, guys, this is now a solo podcast. It's just gonna be just me from now on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm sure the ratings will go through the roof with that.
All right. Okay. So we all had the same album last week to listen to.
Did we talk about that on?
That was our album is gonna be Sunday episodes. So
Okay.
that was Sunday's episode. So the album we had to review was
I will pull it up. It was
Soviet Kitsch.
I think it's Kitsch.
Kitsch by Regina Spektor. I listened to it.
I listened to it.
I did as well.
I mean, we all
I actually
listened to
have it fresh too. I listened to it
Yeah,
yesterday.
I listened to it today.
I listened
fully.
I listened to it in chunks. It was most of the album was a difficult listen.
Damn.
It was definitely interesting.
It was one of the most unique albums I've ever listened to.
I wrote notes for each song. Do you have?
I have very, very short notes for each song.
Well, Cody, do you have song by song notes, or
I
just like
have
general notes?
Most of the songs with notes, but it's like very vague notes. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I wrote like a sentence for each song. Do you want to just go through them?
yeah.
The first song was I just wrote. It was a slow piano ballad, and I immediately noticed that it had pretty cool vocal inflections and
Yeah.
vocal melodies.
Yeah, she has a very nice voice.
Yeah, and the way she uses her voice is unique. She sings different.
Yeah, so the only note I had for that song was very slow, enjoyed decently.
It was pretty good. It was a good intro.
It was just, I mean, I was very caught off guard. I didn't know what I was going into.
I mean, it's literally just a piano and her singing, right?
Yeah, but just
Yeah,
like
but it's like kind of offbeat. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
but I almost feel like that's on purpose for the like there's like
Maybe.
there's almost like a theme for the album and I couldn't really pinpoint it. But it was something about I don't know if it was supposed to be an empowering album or a sad album. I actually couldn't figure it
I
out.
couldn't tell, but I have some notes later on for another song.
Yeah,
too.
me too. I wonder if it's the same song. I wrote for the second song. I think you just said something about it being offbeat or off key. In the second song, it was an upbeat song, but her vocal delivery was like she was almost like not rapping, but she was just like rapid fire,
Yeah,
like saying words.
It's like she was like venting to somebody.
and
yeah.
not only that, it was like repetitive too.
Yeah, I wrote
She-
that. I wrote in I think songs 2 and 3, the lyrics are repetitive. She just repeats stuff.
Yeah, I also noticing that for some of the parts of some of the songs, and I think this is on purpose too, it's almost like she's off. It's almost like she like will deliver a line, but one word of the line will be off to the next line. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It sounds like she has multiple like ideas, but like can't get it out on
It
time.
comes off as like manic. Like
yeah,
she's
Yeah.
just
yeah.
I kind of I don't know. I liked it. I for the next song, song 4, what was that one called? It was called
Carbon monoxide.
4 well, on Apple Music 4 was The Flowers. Or did I get it messed
Yes,
up?
yes, you're right. 3
Oh.
for me was carbon monoxide.
Spotify.
Well, whatever
For 3?
song.
Wait, what are we on?
We're on track 4. Well, you skipped it. You skipped it.
Well, I just grouped 2 and 3 together.
Oh,
but
okay.
3 was again.
I like 3's ending the most.
Yeah, 3 was fine. It was like a little slow and still repetitive. It was
she's
fine.
Yeah.
The way she was talking about some things were just it was like weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was like using metaphors.
I think a lot of the album has metaphors.
Yeah.
On song 4, I actually really liked song 4, The Flowers. It was the piano I wrote was haunting, and her vocals were really good on this song. I liked how she was singing,
Yeah.
and her melodies were really
The
good.
way she can like it's like fluttering her
Yeah,
voice. The
yeah.
way she can do that.
I wrote that I would listen to this song outside of this album. Like I would add this song to my playlist if I had a main playlist.
I think I only
Yeah.
had one song for that album.
I
that
know
would,
the song you're talking about. I like that one too. But it's
Song 5 I did not like at all. It sounded like it sounded like a song you'd hear in a rom-com.
I like the beginning of it.
Yeah, I said her vocal patterns were all over the place for that song.
I just
Yeah.
didn't like the production. It was too like I don't know, it just sounded like a generic like movies like comedy song. I don't know. I didn't like it.
I said that for like throughout most of the album.
Song 6, my only note is not a fan. I don't even remember how it goes.
Yeah, song 6 was Sailor Song. It was I think she was like,
Yeah.
swearing and stuff
Yeah,
on
it was
Marianne, I wrote down. You're talking about Sailor Song?
Yeah, she was calling some girl
Yeah.
a bitch on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, I said, what did she do?
yeah, not a song I'd go back to.
There's definitely a recurring theme on this album. She's definitely trying to talk about something.
7 was an interlude.
So, yeah, I actually really enjoyed that as an intro to 8 because 8 was my favorite song in the album.
Yeah, I wrote 8 reminded me of like an early 90s garage rock song, like early Nirvana. It had a
Yeah.
really different energy.
8 was a really like good song, and I think 7 set it up very well.
I wrote that she is a pizzatarian from what I heard.
I thought 8 was completely different from every other song
Yeah,
so
I
far.
agree.
The sound was like the complete opposite of the slow piano ballads, I guess.
Yeah,
was
that
good.
that was definitely. I think that and the flowers, like you said, definitely.
Those are my top 2.
Yeah, 2 songs I might listen out of the album.
For song 8, this was the song that I really looked into the lyrics. I wrote
It was
in-
song 9.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
track
yeah.
9, song
yeah,
8.
Sorry, it was 9.
This was also another one of my favorites, and I agree with you about the lyrics.
I looked on Genius just to see if I could find anything, and no one wrote any commentary. But I did say, from what I understood, it was a song about getting caught up in like the rat race of the world and just letting the days like pass you by without, like taking in your life, I guess.
yeah.
And also something to do with artificial, like the world being artificial, or like parts of the world being artificial or made of plastic. Because she said the world is everlasting, it's coming and it's going. So that's why
I personally interpreted this song as like an average like 9 to 5 worker being stuck in like a loop,
Yeah, just
Because
every day is the same. Come
talking
home.
about the frozen food and just not even having time with your kids, and like every day you're coming home, they're growing, and you're not there for that.
Didn't she say something about like
Yeah,
him not making
she
his
said you
wife?
can't make your wife moan, and she said, your children have grown, and you never made your wife moan, and people makes you nervous.
That's
You
tough.
think the world is ending, and everybody's features have somehow started blending, and everything is plastic, and everyone's sarcastic, and all your food is frozen.
Yeah, it's just like the world being monotonous and dull and gray and nothing being special. That's what I took it as.
Yeah, that was probably, in my opinion, the deepest song on the album, but I enjoyed that one a lot, actually.
It was good. It was probably my third favorite after my top two. Number 10, I just wrote it's another piano ballad.
Yeah.
I think for me, the I didn't mean to cut you
No, it's
off.
fine.
The last two songs, for me, were the least memorable.
Least
I
essential.
literally just wrote rest gets repetitive after 9.
Yeah, because did you guys have 11 songs on the version? For 11, I said it pretty much just reminds me of track 9 because the lyrics were kind of similar to track 9 from what I remember. I didn't write the lyrics down, but 10 and 11 were just like. I feel like if the album ended at track 9, it would have been pretty solid.
I agree with you. I think it would have been very good, actually. I think it had some unneeded things.
Yeah, I didn't hate the album. It's not something I would seek out to listen to every day, but there was definitely a handful of songs that I appreciated, and I might even keep. What is it? The Flowers.
Yeah.
I might keep that like around because I make playlists sometimes. I might add it sometimes, but yeah. Are we gonna keep going with this? I mean,
Yeah.
actually, what do you guys? What are your like closing thoughts on
I
the
mean,
album?
I agree with you.
There
We
was one-
definitely could have kept off a few songs.
There
but-
was one more thing I wanted to say, and I don't know. I also don't know if this was on purpose, but you can hear her accent in the songs.
Yeah,
I'm guessing from what I'm about to say that her first language is in English.
I'm gonna look. She's Russian.
It sounds to me like you ever put English through an English translator and it changes the words.
Yeah,
That's what like the entire album sounded to me. Some of the like the way she approached saying some things was like kind of funny to me.
I also.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, you were looking at something?
No, I was just gonna say she's. I don't know if she was born in Russia, but she's Russian herself. So I don't know if she grew up speaking Russian or. I'll look that up while you talk.
So I also noticed that it was a 2004 album. So this could be like very early. I guess
Yeah.
like moving from Russia.
Yeah, which is funny too because the deluxe came out in 2010.
Yeah, I also listened to some later things. I think a song from 2009, like
Was it
one song.
was it Two Birds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that song actually.
Her family moved to the Bronx when she was 9.
So yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense.
yeah.
I was gonna tell you guys. I told Kyle this. The way she sings reminds me of Bjork. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's Bjork. She's an Icelandic singer. I actually really like her music, but just the way they use their voice on songs and kind of like their accent reminded me of each other. And I hope we could do one of her albums one day. I know it wouldn't be random for all of us, but it would be fun to talk about.
I mean, if it comes up, it comes up, right?
Well, yeah, but aren't we supposed to pick ones that we all haven't heard?
True.
Maybe we'll do like a special edition because her albums are really good and interesting. Any closing thoughts? Because I could try to find a new album.
Yeah, we want to give it out of 10 and keep a.
Let's establish a ranking system and then use it every week. Do you want to do out of 10, out of 5?
I think
A
out
through
of
F?
10.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think. Oh, A through F. Maybe
A
we
through
should
F
have
might be
thought about
better.
this.
A through F, but no like plus or minus. Just
Yeah.
that way we keep it simple.
Yeah. Should we make like an actual list too?
Yeah, I can make a note.
All right.
Or actually, can you make a shared note? Because I can never
Yeah.
get it to work.
Yeah.
Mine don't work either. So
So okay, A through F.
A is being like best album you've ever heard.
I would give like Yeezus an A.
Okay. So I'm just trying to establish like
So C's right in the middle because you have
we should.
D, F, and then A, B before.
I think A through C we should be able to do plus and minuses because
Yeah, we'll do plus and minus.
because that's a really big.
We'll
jump.
do plus and minus. I don't know why I thought that.
Or we could even just say high B. It doesn't.
Let's do A through F with plus and minus. And obviously you can't do F minus
Okay.
or plus.
Alright.
Um,
I'll go first.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it like a really. I think I'll do it. I'll give it a really high C plus. That's where I'm gonna.
You're right with me. I was
Yeah.
gonna say C plus.
I was
gonna say C.
I was between B minus and C plus, but
I was gonna say C, but all close in like.
yeah.
I think to get it in the B range, it'd have to have more than 2 songs that I would go back to.
That's why I was.
And not that I wouldn't go back to it because it's bad. It's just not my type of music, really.
Yeah, it's just different from normally what we listen to.
Well executed, though. She's a good songwriter.
Yeah,
It was definitely. I mean, it was definitely enjoyable. I don't know if it would be enjoyable to go back to, but for the first time listen, it was.
Definitely the handful of songs that I liked, I will go back to, but not the whole album.
Yeah.
So how do we find the album last time?
You said
Yeah, there's a
you
website,
generated
I
a
think.
genre and then you looked up like random albums
I'll
from
do it.
that. So you got it a C, Cody, or C plus?
I put C,
Okay.
but if we're gonna do average, C plus.
I don't know if I remember
I'll
what I
just put
used.
down all of ours for each one.
Okay.
You're C plus, Josh, or C?
C plus.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get this. I'm gonna hit all genres. Oh boy, ambient, industrial.
All right.
We're sticking with it.
No, we have to go with it. That was your first roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Ambient. Well, I like industrial music and I like ambient
I
music.
don't really know what industrial music is.
It's like mechanical. Like Yeezus has industrial production.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I get that. It's like doesn't sound like an instrument. It sounds like a
No,
computer.
it's like machine sounding.
So what? How? I don't. That's like almost an oxymoron. Ambient,
Yeah, because
industrial. doesn't.
ambient's like quiet and like peaceful, and industrial is like abrasive.
It's almost. I feel like we're gonna find an album that doesn't have any lyrics in it. It's just gonna be like.
Should I just go to
I wouldn't
top
be
artists?
No, don't go. You gotta try to find like.
I wouldn't be mad if we found one like that.
I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna have lyrics. Let me see if I can go to Rate Your Music and find it, because
Because I don't want to find top artists because I want to be able to maybe one week find an album that we give an F minus. You know.
I guess. Should have prepared this better.
It's okay. I have a question for you guys while you're finding it.
Yes.
How long after the expiration date will you eat a food?
Depends what food.
Yeah.
Like, dairy.
Dairy.
Yeah.
Well,
I even
I
don't.
can't answer.
If you can't noticeably see anything on it or smell anything, how? Okay, say like this happened to me because this topic came up because it happened to me yesterday. Milk had expired 2 weeks ago in the fridge, but it didn't look different and it didn't smell different. But I tossed it. I was like, no way. Would you, if it didn't look different or smell different, would you use it?
Hang on a second. This genre is extremely hard to find. Like,
Do you want to just
Should I
switch
search
it then?
Should I search it on Apple Music?
yeah, I don't even know. It's like a really, really small subgenre. Should I try to do like?
When I search it, I don't even get.
Could do like just industrial or something. Or like just, I don't know.
Do you want to do a compromise and just do like an industrial album? Because ambient is very broad.
Why don't you just generate it again then? If
Okay.
you're not gonna go with it, just redo it.
If we can't find anything right away, then I'm not going to do it because.
All right.
All right. Kermis? The hell is
Um,
that?
Oh man.
But once again, on the food thing, I'd just throw it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I also feel like with dairy too, if I'm like a day before the expiration, I'm even like weary of that.
Yeah.
I gotta find a different generator because this is giving me genres that have like 2 bands.
I need to find. Kermis is.
It's like I looked at the definition and it didn't even say it was music. So,
Is it Dutch? It's Dutch folk music.
I don't. I'm not really.
I don't. speak
I
Dutch.
found.
I don't remember
I
what I
found artists.
What did I use last time?
Did you delete your search history?
Oh, here's a better one. This one has genres that I actually have heard of.
Okay.
Uh,
Just generate it.
I'm just gonna
I'll
hit.
tell you when to stop. Ready? Stop. Minimal house, micro house.
I know what house music is, so I'll look up minimal house music.
It's gonna be like some violin stuff.
I don't even know. Like
House
what-
music is like dance music, kind of.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
Um, Andrade. I don't know if this is a good way to do this. Because it's giving me like,
How did we do it last week?
I don't know.
Did you delete your search history?
No, but I don't remember.
Can't you search it in your...
I don't remember what I even searched.
Just search... If you search generator, how many generators do you go to by the week? Is that a wheel?
Oh, what about this? The genres are.
That's nice, because that's a nice wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
We found a wheel. Sorry for the past like 4 minutes. We're not gonna cut it out.
Trying to make this
but-
enjoyable because I don't want to choose an album that's like 10 listeners in total. Okay.
Oh, it's rap.
Yeah, but
Hey, that's what we got.
If we find something, we find something. I guess.
I guess we'll find a random rap album none of us have heard. It's
But
gonna be tough.
If we get through 10 albums that we haven't listened to,
Yeah, let's say if we were like generating it and get through 10 that we haven't found, then
Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's another good one. Random album generator. I can pick the
genre.
yeah
All right.
rap generate.
Can you make sure you bookmark those? Did you hear that one?
Okay, I've heard Oxymoron by Schoolboy Q. I've heard this. Now it's not working.
Oh, Kanye.
I've heard this.
What's that one that you keep like putting your head down when you see it?
It says it's by Jungle Pussy. I don't want to listen to that. Guys, give me the same 3 albums. Oh, I haven't heard this.
What is it?
Sir Luscious Left Foot, the son of Chico Dusty. Well, it's by Big Boy from Outkast.
I haven't heard it.
Okay.
Hey, that's the
write
album
it down
of
in
the
your
week.
notes.
Okay. We're listening to a solo Big Boy album.
How many? We gotta find out how many songs.
What's it
is,
called?
bro.
Sir Luscious Left Foot.
Sir. I found it.
I'm sorry about this. I'll iron out.
It's 17 songs. Hold on.
Christ.
We're always doing the not deluxe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 15 songs then. This is
That took
Oh,
way too
boy.
long.
the
Oh man.
track number 2 is called Daddy Fat Sacks.
Yeah.
Almost every song has a feature.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, there's 3 songs without a feature.
We
Other
will
than the intro.
we will have a better method next week for doing this. I
Yeah.
couldn't remember what I used.
We're gonna find a good system that gets us a good range of stuff.
Also about the food expiration, if it's dairy, I won't go past the date because I'm pretty sure dairy can grow bacteria that's like invisible.
Yeah.
What about like a regular? I don't know, like a cereal.
Yeah, but then it tastes bad and it's stale. So I'll eat it, but I don't enjoy
What's
it.
the furthest you in your head that you've eaten something?
I think I've eaten mustard that's like probably a year old.
That's nasty.
It's just mustard
What
though.
about like mayo?
No, because mayo has like eggs in it. Well, regular like brown mustard is just like water and spices, I think.
True. I mean, there's some things that like does chocolate expire or does it just like
I think it's a very long time. That
obviously
it's
canned
good.
foods.
I think it
Yeah.
depends on how you store certain things because there's certain things like can't you keep peanut butter like forever?
yeah.
But if it's-
honey, you can keep honey for a long time.
Yeah, but do you ever
too.
notice that honey gets like rock solid?
Yeah. Speaking
Um,
of honey, it's Rosh Hashanah today.
What-
Don't
what do
they
you-
do like apples and honey?
Yeah, what exactly is it? Is it a Jewish holiday?
Well, I don't know.
Don't look at me.
I'll figure it out. I think it is. They say Shana Tova.
Can we name the episode? Oh no, we have to name it Cody's Choice.
It's a Jewish New Year. Oh,
Can we name it
oh.
Shana Tova's Choice?
Featuring Shana Tova.
The Jewish New Year.
Okay. Yeah, so they
Can we name it Can we name it Cody's Choice featuring Shana Tova?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's a Jewish holiday. It's their New Year. So
Oh.
Happy New Year, everyone.
What is it? Rosh Hashanah?
I think so. You say Shana Tova. That's what you say. So
What is it called though? Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah. The biblical name for it is Yom Teruah.
All right.
Okay. Rosh Hashanah, everyone. I don't know if that's right, but
I don't know when these crickets are going.
no, wait. Shana Tova, everyone.
Do you know if the crickets are loud? On the
You can hear them, but
Maybe it's
it's kind of fitting.
It's a mood setter.
Yeah.
I think when it gets colder, they'll be away.
Yeah, they'll die.
I have one more
Wow.
topic before we get into the Cody's choice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when people sing the national anthem and they're singing it and they like change the way it's sung?
This happened.
yeah.
This happened to me and Cody last week.
Dude, I don't know why, but it drives me crazy. Like they think they're being so good and like so fancy by changing the way they pronounce the words in the song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Me and Cody were at a baseball game last week, and it happened to us.
Like just sing it.
Bro, we were singing it better than them.
I don't.
Like they like freestyle it.
They try to make their own version of it. to
Like
be
it's
different.
probably the most well-known American lyrics ever.
Yeah.
Why would you try to put your own spin on it? No one's gonna like your version better.
No one's gonna remember you for doing that.
It's just like every time someone sings the national anthem and they change it, it always gets under my skin. I think I heard it. I don't know where I heard it, but I just noted it in my head for this episode. I just wanted to see if anyone else agreed with me.
No, because near the end, you know how they extend it like really long sometimes?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
so annoying.
That's all. I just wanted to bring that up. We can get into it 25 minutes in if you want. No, I'll save these.
I have some topics too, but I want to save them because I think we can get into them. So
right.
we can talk about them next episode.
Okay.
How many questions do you have?
I got 10 questions.
Oh man.
All right, so it's
I do have a few. I said half before, but I don't think it's half because I got a couple good ones. But I'll start with some shorter ones.
this will be interesting because Kyle knows you obviously a lot better.
Yeah, but Cody is also the most like. I don't even know what the right word is. Spontaneous.
Random.
Weird.
So it could be
Wow.
anyone's game.
Yeah, I think this is the most up in the air one we've had because I won yours, you won mine. So this is really.
Which I would hope you guys would win each other's.
Oh, so right now this is kind of a tiebreaker for us.
Well, we're gonna be doing other choices,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, yes.
So one of us will be crowned the choice king.
For now, it will be a title.
Okay. Do you want to keep score, or do you want me to?
You got it this time.
Sure,
'Cause-
buddy. Sure.
I did it last two ones.
All right.
Your
Let's
turn.
go.
Cody, question one. Let's hear it. Also, do you have a riddle for us today?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll start with something pretty light.
Okay.
So I have, for question one, would I rather never eat again or never drink again?
Obviously, disregarding human needs, right?
Yeah, like, I can get stuff through whatever.
Okay. So it's not like because obviously it would just be like never.
I'd be able
It
to.
would be never eat because then it lets you live for like a month longer. But
The food would have whatever
okay.
I need for drinks.
So it's just based off of what you like.
Yeah.
Preference,
Oh.
not survival.
Oh, this is a really hard one actually.
You think it's hard? I think I already have an answer.
No, because I know you love food, but I also know what it does to your stomach. But I know how you are with drinks, and I literally got you 10 drinks for your birthday.
I got one right
You
here.
got one right here, and I got you a bag of Cheez-Its.
So
I
you
know
could
you're
drink.
That, by the way, that also went hours after I got home.
It was gone.
Like, maybe an hour after I got home, it was gone, empty.
A full-size bag of Cheez-Its
Yes,
gone
7 servings
in one man.
within 20 minutes.
I really, really want to get video for this podcast because I have some good visual ideas.
What are the best Cheez-Its?
Well, I got him snapped.
I like
really like
Snap
Snapped.
the best.
Do you like extra toasty?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are
but
those are my
sometimes
favorite.
they're like I can't eat those in bulk. Sometimes they're like
I don't know. Those are my favorite, or just the plain.
I like the Cheez-It like snack mix with the M&M and the pretzel stick.
Those are good. Anyway, so you could drink anything and just be completely satiated forever. Like you don't, like you can get everything you need through just
This
drinking.
is
Yeah.
this is just about preference.
Yeah,
But
like
you wouldn't feel hungry, right? If you couldn't eat, it would just be like I can't eat the food.
yeah,
Okay.
like if I ever try to put something in my mouth, I immediately like throw it up. Whatever the drink
And
or the food.
it has no taste.
Yeah.
I want to go with the obvious and say eat, but like I don't want to piggyback off you just because you said drinks.
I don't know because I know how you are with your drinks, but you might be trying to throw me off because I know how you are with your food, but I also know how you are with your stomach.
Yeah.
You, oh, speaking of food, don't let me forget I have food for you.
Oh yeah.
That's not to worry about right
Dude, those
What?
were so good.
now. Oh yeah, okay. Yesterday, me and
This is
Cody,
gonna be the longest choice episode ever.
me and Cody are in the same culinary class, and me and him are already preparing stuff for Christmas because we're in like the management class.
Yeah.
So we pretty much get to prepare stuff, but yesterday we had to do a demo for one of the things we're doing for Christmas. So we made peanut butter cups, but they were jumbo, and instead of it just being peanut butter on the inside, it was oats,
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies, honey, and peanut butter all mixed together. And then we drizzled dark, instead of it being regular chocolate, it was dark chocolate with flaky salt in it.
That dark chocolate and salt combo is so good.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I hope it is, bro.
so.
You know, it's good. It was good. I wanted
fun
another
about.
one.
I mean, I can make them. They're really easy to make.
I didn't want to eat too many. I only have one, but I'm gonna go with. This is just my instinct.
You
I don't.
can piggyback off of me. It's fine.
I'm gonna go with food.
I'm going with drinks here because I just know who you are, and if you, when you were thinking about this, took into accountability what most foods do to your stomach, then I'm going with drinks.
So you're saying I wouldn't drink again?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need my drinks.
Yes.
I should have just copied Kyle.
Bro, I don't know how much I drink a day. I know you're supposed to drink a gallon of water a day. It's not a gallon of water, but it is drink.
It's like 2
various
gallons
liquids.
of like liquid.
Yes. A lot of liquid. All right, so that was question 1. And question 2. Would I rather kill a baby
Oh my god.
or an older person?
Ooh. At first glance, this is easy, but
Is this like if you had to or for fun?
Oh, this is for fun. And I actually have some other information.
oh,
The baby is not 1 yet. And the older person is past 80.
Did you write down that this was for fun?
Well, I had it in my head it was for fun.
How would you go about this?
Yeah, what would be the method of killing? Because if
Oh,
it's
it
for fun,
doesn't-
you have to.
It doesn't have to be the same for each person, but
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'll find a way.
okay. So
I guess I could use a knife for either of them.
Okay, so at first thought it's the old person, right? Because the baby's so young.
Sure.
But then when you're an instigator because now you're making me and Josh dive into this about which one.
we have to. It's Cody's choice.
And then a second thought is, well, the baby's not even like conscious yet. At
yeah,
that
the
point.
baby hasn't done anything.
Like that baby
It
has
has
so
a
much
whole
life
life
to
to
live.
live.
The old person is going to be dead in 5 years anyways. The baby has a whole 90 plus years to live if they don't get killed by another person doing their choice episode somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, the baby has a whole life to live, but the old person also has a whole life to share.
But they already lived it. I don't
think I could. I'm trying to put myself in Cody's shoes. I think I could kill an old person easier than a baby.
I
I'm gonna choose that you'd rather kill an old
I'm
person.
I'm gonna agree with you here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather kill the old person.
Okay.
That one
There's
makes
a lot
sense.
of potential for the baby with nowadays.
Did you say? Is that the only reason why? Because the baby has a lot of
Yeah.
quote unquote potential.
What?
All right.
Isn't that what you said?
It is what I said, but
I
that's
think-
a weird
I
way.
think we should move on.
All right. Question. All right. Question 3. Would I rather stay in an empty room for 1 year and get $1 million or reject the offer? So other info on this room, it is a white room and all I see is white all day round. So it's like this bright white light. And I only have a toilet and I'm alone.
You get to. What's your eating status?
I get to eat all meals of the day. Like, whatever
Where
I
does
need.
does it just drop in?
It just appears.
Oh,
It just spawns.
Yeah.
okay.
Food and a toilet is the only things that
You
will
don't have a
appear.
phone.
No. It's just me in the toilet
Is it
for a
completely
year.
like soundproof too? So the only sounds is yourself.
It's whatever I make.
1 year, $1 million,
Yeah.
or nothing.
1 year for no way. A year, you would go crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
You would probably kill yourself.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't.
Not
There's
for,
no
I'd do
way.
it for like even a week would be hard, honestly.
Maybe if it was a bedroom, with like even like a TV, even with a TV, that would be hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
There's no way. There's no way in a plain white room for only $1 million. In the grand scheme of things, and obviously I would take $1 million in a heartbeat, but for that, $1 million might not be worth like the trauma.
Are you guys locked in?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're answering I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I don't think personally I would go that crazy.
Oh my god.
And there's the
Oh my
arrogance and
God.
spontaneous.
He thinks he could stay.
spontaneousness of
He
Cody.
thinks he could stay in basically a padded room for a year.
I mean, I got a toilet. I'm basically on the toilet
What do you-
24/7.
Yeah, but you have a phone.
What are you gonna
Okay,
do for
but
a year?
I also leave. I forget my phone sometimes. I have to sit there sometimes and just think. I've already thought about
Think
the
about-
things I
think
don't
of-
want to.
All right. This is interesting.
Yeah, but if you start thinking about the things you don't want to on the toilet, you really can just get off and go to your phone and distract yourself. But this
But I don't have my phone.
I'm saying like
He wants to
in
put
real
himself
life.
through like mental turmoil for a year.
Yeah.
Like you want to test yourself like that.
Yeah.
What happens if you go crazy and you want to kill yourself? There's nothing in there to do it. What do you drown yourself in the toilet?
Yeah. Well, I could probably find ways. Once again, I'm in my room alone. I'm in this room alone.
I mean, I guess.
It's 2-1. You're up. Kyle's
Yeah,
up by
yeah.
1.
All right. Oh, this is a longer one. So, would I rather go into the past and change something that would cause the world to be extremely different today? Or do something right now that will be like making me known for generations and I like did something extremely noticeable or infamous?
So
No
you
matter what it
wouldn't
is.
really be alive to see that happen, though.
Yeah, but the other one I would be coming back to see what I did.
But
I
they
think
wouldn't
that's-
know you did it. In this
Yeah.
first scenario, and what something good that you did, like you changed the world for the better, in both scenarios, because you're becoming famous, right?
It doesn't matter for either.
Well, yeah.
So it
does
could be
matter.
good or bad.
Well, it matters for the second one because
Well, what I
Hold
do
on,
could be good or or bad.
I'm a little confused on the question.
So you either go into the past and change something about history or like your life.
About history.
So like for example, killing Hitler.
Yeah, that could be one.
Okay, or you do something today that affects the future or like current times and the future.
From whenever I do it on, but I won't be known for it.
And will you be known for the past one?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on.
Well, actually, it doesn't make sense
Wait,
though
what?
because
Hold on.
if it never happens, then how would you be known for it?
Like if you prevented World War II, World War II wouldn't even be
Yeah,
a
like
thing.
something you do prevents World War II, but like no one would even know that World War II would have happened.
So
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you're saying it doesn't matter for either one, can we just say they're both heroic? Meaning, the first one you went in the past, stopped World War II, but because it wasn't a thing, nobody knew about it, so you don't get any recognition. You're the only
Yeah.
person who knew. But for the past one, everybody knows, but you don't get idolized for it until after you die.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's either like stop something really, really bad from happening in the past, but live a normal life now, or make something happen really good, but it's after you die.
Yeah. And I won't be known for it for however long.
That's interesting.
I don't. From what I know of Cody, I don't know if you would care about being known for it.
Yeah, I feel like you would want to go into the past and like, yeah, fuck you, Hitler. Let me just
Yeah.
let you into art school so this doesn't happen.
Yeah, if I had the chance to go back and like prevent World War II, or do something and have the fame for it, I would easily go back and prevent something such as World War II.
What would you prevent though?
Probably World War II.
What about
And all
what about 9/11? I know if you're looking at it from a stat standpoint, World War II is significantly worse, but thinking about the impact 9/11 had on our country.
Yeah, but also World War II impacted not only our country but
That's true.
the entire.
I think World War II, like, there's also stuff way back though you could prevent slavery. There's so many like
Yeah, I'd have to choose what's best, but I would. This is about Cody.
Yeah.
I also think he would do the same. I think he would do something in the past. He doesn't seem like. I think you agree. He doesn't seem like the type of person that. I'm sorry, I was laughing at Practical Jokers. He doesn't seem like the type of person that would want the fame and the spotlight. So
I agree. Cody is a very quiet person who likes to work behind the scenes. So the first one is almost like perfect for him.
yeah, I'm
I'm
in.
locked into.
I would go into the past.
Ah, okay. So what question was that?
4.
I'm 4 for 4 so far. Josh is 3 for 4. All right.
Wait, no,
Wait, no,
it's
you're
two,
3
it's
for
three
4.
To,
You're
it's 3 to 2
4.
because you got.
What did I get wrong?
The
Oh, the room one. Yeah, the room one.
yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. I think this might be a short one. Would I rather accept $5 million or be able to go back and watch every moment in my life? But it's the good times, the bad times, and everything in between.
So you can't just pick the good ones. You have to watch all of
I
them.
have to watch
Can
all.
you like do
all
that
the
as
way
many
through.
times as you want?
One time.
See, right away.
So it's just a one time, like a one time marathon, like beginning to end of watching everything.
Yeah.
And you don't age.
I
though?
don't age through
Okay,
this.
okay. So you get to watch. Oh man, I don't even know what I would pick. I would love to watch
5 million.
life.
You just get to accept 5 million, no strings attached.
Yeah.
It's just $5 million.
It's $5 million, or I am watching my whole life.
Man, there's
Again.
been some funny moments in just me and you together that I would love to go back to. But there's also been some.
Can't you just remember the good moments?
Yeah.
Isn't that good enough?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. I mean,
You also have to sit through a lot of,
filler.
What, maybe 8
I wouldn't
years?
have to watch myself sleep, so.
Oh, you
Yeah, but
wouldn't?
think about when you're a toddler. You just have to watch yourself.
It would be
like-
kind of fun though.
So is there just like a camera like this is a TV show on all of your moments? Or is you looking at it through your eyes?
I'm looking at it through my eyes, but it's like I'm watching a movie.
Okay.
It would be cool. I can't pass up, and I don't think you could either. 5 million.
Yeah, I think if it was like 1 million, I would definitely pick the moments, but 5 million is just way too much. With like no catch, that's ridiculous to like not take. You can remember the moments, and again, there's cons too because there's some really terrible moments in everybody's life. So
I don't know if I'd pick this even for free.
why not.
Yeah, this is gonna sound really like depressing, but there's nothing. There's like nothing that I really want to go back and watch again.
Also, do you have to watch this in real time? Meaning that your life just pauses for like 17 years?
Like all time pauses while I'm watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, so think about like you have to spend like probably a lot of time watching yourself like lay in bed, even if you're not sleeping.
Well, I'm saying, oh yeah.
You have to watch those Fortnite games where you died off drop. You have to watch yourself like poop. You have to watch yourself fucking beat it every night.
Okay,
I'm
Okay.
just saying, like
it would be funny to watch myself speed home, trying not to shit my pants every day.
there's like a couple moments in my life I want to go back to, and a lot of them are with you, Cody. But
I feel like the memory for me is enough, but maybe it's not for you.
Yeah.
So I'm locked in at the money.
I agree.
I'd like to go back in time and watch what made me me.
That's a good way to look at it.
That is.
He wants to experience the
I want to go.
genesis of Cody Armstrong.
Yeah, I want to see what I did to make me who I am today.
That's a humble outlook. I would not have looked at it that way.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I don't think I even took that long answering, like myself, but it was just
$5
like
million is a lot, though. That's a lot of money.
He's not materialistic. He wants to know his deep rooted self identity.
Would you be able to know like what your person is thinking during all these moments too?
Well, I'll probably remember what I'm thinking anyway.
Sure.
But yeah, I guess
What about like terrible moments though of your life? You got to relive that again. I guess since
it's what made me me. I
it's
guess.
not. I guess since it's not happening again, you don't have to be sad
Yeah,
about it because
I
you
just
already
have
know
to
the
watch
outcome of
it.
it.
Yeah,
That, you know what? That's a good
I
way
could
to
be
look
like
at
this
it.
fucking idiot going through this.
The one night I want to go back to, Cody. Do you remember the Jason night with
Jason?
Morgan on the phone? The video.
Just you,
Oh,
just you
yeah.
mentioning Morgan makes me laugh.
That was the
Yeah.
absolute. I still think that was the absolute hardest I've ever laughed. And it's something so stupid. You would have to have been in the moment, because I can't even explain it. It was just a TikTok video of a guy in a Jason mask falling and hitting his head, and like he like starts crying. But Morgan said it was Cody. And again, this is like what, 8th grade us.
Yes,
So
bro.
it was very funny to us. But I was like crying at like 1 a.m. for like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Those laughs are it's the best. But
But remember the time us three went to the mall?
that was the day after. Do you
Was
remember
it?
that? Yeah, we were going the day after.
That was 8th grade was a fun year,
Yeah,
but
that
it was
that
so
was actually
weird.
like when we weren't in school. That was
Yeah.
COVID.
That was an odd year.
What question are we going on to?
We're going on to 6.
Okay, I think it's still 3-2.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still 3-2. Kyle's up.
Oh boy. All right. So I have a lot of what I rather's,
That's all right.
but would I rather hit a hit a door frame every time I walk through a door for the rest of my life, or always have the weather be slightly too humid / warm for the rest of my life? But
How-
it's just to me.
How hard are you hitting this door frame?
It's like they're both just slight inconveniences.
Like stubbing your toe?
Yeah. Like the
That's-
humidity
that's-
is I'm not sweating, but I feel it.
It's just like, oh fuck! It's like nagging.
Yeah.
Even in
Okay.
the winter, you're humid.
Yeah.
Oh, even in bed, like sleeping.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the deal breaker right there.
Because and you're gonna know that this is happening with the doors. It's not like it just happens to you every time. Like you're prepared for it. Like obviously there's no way around it, but you're prepared for the pain. So when you pick it, you know when you go on a door, it's gonna hurt.
Well, it's like just like the humidity, it's slight. So it's like a light bump,
Okay,
but it's like just an inconvenience.
but that doesn't. How often do you walk through a door frame? Maybe, maybe 20 times a day.
Is it in a random spot every time, like your head, your elbow, your toe, or just?
I have. I'll say my shoulders because I'm like wider
oh,
up here.
that's not even. If it was
Shoulders
like the
is like
toe,
not bad though. Would that change your answer though if it was toe compared to
like your
head?
pinky
Well, I
toe.
thought I wrote shoulders, so I might
Okay,
say
okay.
answer.
Yeah, being humid sounds miserable.
I
Hitting
get-
like a door frame, like doesn't sound as miserable. So I think you'd rather hit a door frame.
I agree too because I know it's with the drinks question. I know how you are with the heat. I'm the same way. It's not it's not tolerable. Even if it's slight, but I'm locked in.
Me too.
All right. I basically lived through both of these, but
He just
Hitting-
presented us his life.
hitting my shoulders against the door is so annoying to me
Oh.
because I just bounce everywhere afterwards. Like I'll bounce into the other side of the door frame, and I'm like, what the
And then it's
fuck?
just a chain reaction of
Yes.
bouncing
Yeah, but
back
the
and
heat,
forth.
like, you don't get a break.
I'm
ever.
already.
At least with the door frame, you don't have to go through the door. You can prepare yourself for it. But the heat,
How would I not have to go through the door?
I know, but you could wait. Like if you're like, okay, give me a minute to prepare for this. The heat, you don't have a minute to prepare, and once you turn it on, the rest of your life is. You are sticky. Your armpits stink. You got swamp ass.
Well, I said it's not enough where I'm like sweating from it.
I know,
it's
but
just
if it's there all day, you're eventually gonna like.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not what I would pick. I
This
guess.
is the beauty of
Cody.
Blank's choice or Cody's choice. Like whatever we would pick does not mean the person playing or like who made the game would pick it. Still 3-2. I gotta start picking different from you, otherwise I'm just screwed.
All right, so we had an episode called, what was it, One Day or Day One?
Mm-hmm.
So
I was just thinking about that. I was gonna ask you guys about that after.
We'll talk about it after.
I actually kind of have a question related to it. So someone walks up to me and tells me that I have to either run 10 miles nonstop or walk 30 miles uphill nonstop.
Oh,
If I don't complete either of these, everyone I know dies.
everyone you know.
Not people in your family. Everyone
you know.
Everyone you know. Wait a minute. So like everyone you've ever met
So
in your
like,
life.
let's just say everyone you're on like a first name basis with.
Yeah.
Okay. So like your doctor, you die too,
Almost like
or
a-
you have to live with
like-
this.
I have to live with it.
Almost
Oh
like
my
your
God.
entire school, basically. Like not the entire school, but like your entire grade.
So I'm basically, this is my choice of what I think I could do.
What you can do, okay, without stopping. This is 10 miles running.
It's on flat surface.
Running. I immediately go with walking because you can walk. It's just gonna hurt, but running you might actually pass out. But I think you could walk 30 miles. 30 miles is a
Uphill.
lot though.
Uphill,
I
too.
know.
Do you get to choose the conditions? Like
The weather.
Like what? Let's say it was an incline on a treadmill. That's uphill, or is it outside? Like you do it in an air.
I'll just say treadmill for both.
So like an air conditioned situation. Like it's
Yeah.
not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
So if you're running, if you even stop to like walk for a second, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. 10 miles is like almost impossible. I
Well,
think.
here's the thing. I know you can't do 10 miles. I go to the gym
Yeah, but
and do
he
a run
knows
with you.
if everyone.
But his
will
body
die.
will give out on him. I know it will because my body will give out on me at like almost a mile. So I've seen you on that treadmill pull the emergency stop before. So
30 miles is a lot.
Uphill too.
I will say
You could pace yourself easier walking.
right
but
because
uphill.
what classifies as walking, you know?
I'd say at least 3.5 miles
Speed,
per
like,
hour.
if you look-
That's pretty quick though.
Okay, so
How high does the treadmill have to be inclined?
oh wait, this is on a treadmill?
Yeah.
He said it could be on a
So
treadmill.
for like treadmill purposes, I think uphill would be considered 3.5.
I actually want to test this with you now. One day at the gym we should do the 10 miles running, and then the other day we should try to walk 30 miles.
Well, I don't know about
Do you
the
know how
next
long that would
day.
take?
I mean, we could not maybe not the next day, but if we can commit like one day to the gym.
I'm fine with that. That's why I wanted to get one. How like a question like this.
I think 10 miles running is impossible. I'm gonna go with the walking.
I'm
uphill.
gonna personally, and I am basing this off of myself because I think this is just human. Like, you have to be an athlete to be able to run 10 miles, and even 10 miles straight running is.
I'm also thinking this speed. So we had a speed for uphill. So I'm thinking a speed for this might be 6.
Running.
I feel like like jogging,
that's
running.
a jog, but still.
10 miles is a lot.
So it was 30.
Last year I was bored one day, so I said I'm gonna walk 5 miles. I did it in 2 hours, on the track. I literally just I said I'm gonna go walk 5 miles, and I did it on the track. I think it was 2 hours, or maybe 3. So if we just average that, say 2.5, that's what? It's 5 hours for 10 miles. So that you're looking at 15 hours of walking. And this is I was strolling. And then the running, obviously that running is gonna take you an hour. Maybe 2 hours jogging. But that is like, you have to train for years to be able to do that.
I'm gonna lock in my.
I'm gonna go with
Uphill.
walking too. Just because if you physically have to stop, I think you could walk longer. You're giving me a look now. There's no
Are you guys locked?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although I wish I could run 10 miles.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
I can't. I mean, I don't think if we all started running at the same time, we could combine for 10 miles. I don't even think we could. So,
But I hope I can get there one day. But I've also for the 30 miles uphill, that'd be a struggle for me too. But
I think it would be
I
a struggle for a lot of people.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely more possible for me to do that.
especially with walking too, you have more time to keep your mind clear and just be like, I have to do this no matter how bad it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
But I think we should test that.
Okay.
How long we feel like we can walk uphill
I mean,
versus
I
how
did the
long.
running thing yesterday. My treadmill shut off on me, so.
All right, wait.
How many questions are left?
There's three more.
Three more, and it's 3-2. I might have to
Well, I
start.
think isn't it 4-3
Oh
now?
wait, oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's 4-3, but it's still I haven't even tied it. So okay.
I'm stuck in a magical elevator, and there are two buttons. The top one says press to drop and have a 20% chance to live. And the bottom one says press to make someone at random switch spots with me and immediately get dropped down to their death. Which one would I
It's
choose?
a random person
Yes.
in the world.
But it could bring me into any situation that they're in.
Oh, forgot about that.
Oh, so you could.
You're swapping with them. It's not like they're just get to take your place and you might kill someone. It's more of you don't know where you're going.
This is a good
Yeah.
one
Okay.
because the odds of you landing in like
It's 1 in 5.
I'd
So
pretty much land. So, what is there? 8 billion people in the world. There's like 3 billion people just between like India and China.
yeah, I was gonna say the chances of you going to like India are pretty high.
how many people are in North America?
300 something million.
North America.
North America, maybe 500 million.
I'll look it up.
It's not a billion, right?
No, not even
No.
close. But I think
'Cause
America's like 350.
380,
So
350.
yeah,
It's
you're
around there,
probably
it's around
right.
there. It might have
But
gone up.
Canada is only 60 million. Mexico,
380 million.
And that's America, though, right?
the U.S.
It says North America, 380 million.
I don't think that's true. But anyways, not the point, you know.
Yeah. So I'm very likely spawning or trading places with someone out of the continent.
You could swap places with a researcher in Antarctica, and you're wearing short sleeves and shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So there's, you know,
You could also swap places with Bill Gates or something.
you're also most likely killing someone.
I am killing someone.
Well, they
Like
don't they have the 20%
no, they
chance?
drop.
Oh, they drop die. Okay.
Yeah. If I press it, I have a 1 in 5 chance to live.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many different outcomes that you could end up in. But I feel like you have to take that chance.
It's for survival, you know. You at that point, it's anything for survival.
I would not want to take 20% odds. That's too low. That's what it
Right.
is, right? 20%.
Yeah. That's
I think that's too low. I think you have to take the chance. There's so like I said, there's so many people in places like India, for example, but not all of India is bad. There's a
Yeah.
lot of nice parts
It's not
of
all
most
India.
of it is
like
good.
polluted terribly.
I think you have to take the chance.
So
of,
could you get swapped with a baby like coming out of a vagina, or does that even count as a life?
Yeah, that counts. I mean,
So
I
you would
guess
kill someone. You would kill a woman. All right. I'm gonna go with the swapping with someone.
yeah, me too. I gotta start picking different from you though because you have the one above me. But yeah,
yeah, of course I would choose to switch with someone, no matter the chance of getting killed after that.
yeah. At least you have to give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I don't think I would survive that 80% chance. Question 9. I obtain a book from the sky. It opens to the middle of the book. On the left side of the page has 3 billion names of people from around the world. But the right side has 5 very close friends of mine. But it is also at random names, so it could be anyone of my close friends.
How many close friends would you say you have? Close friends. 6 or 7?
Yes, it doesn't matter. It's just 5 close friends.
Okay.
So people I talk to every day, no matter text,
Okay.
talk. The side I erased kills whoever was on that page.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Did you say 3 billion or million?
3 billion.
Holy
oh my
shit!
god. But again, knowing how you are, Cody, I feel like you just don't care if you don't know them.
The 3 billion also has a chance to have people that I still know.
Oh. That's like almost half the population. It's like 40% about.
He's Thanos.
Oh my god. The world would not be able to function anymore, you know?
Do they just disappear or drop dead?
I'm gonna say drop dead. I wrote kills, so
Oh my god. I don't know why he was like stressed out about this because he has good questions.
Yeah, you kept saying your questions weren't like good. These questions
Five,
are
bro.
5 close friends or 3 billion people, including odds that you know some of those people.
oh
Yes.
man. So like realistically in those 3 billion, if the RNG is bad, you could kill like 30 people you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could kill all the people, like all
You
the
could kill
people
your
other than
entire
the.
family. Is there a chance that you die too?
No.
No, okay. It's like that. Oh, so it's literally Thanos.
Yeah. Can we please make an edit of him like as Thanos?
For the photo dump?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go like this.
Um,
Oh, this is a hard one. Do you want to answer first, Josh? Just so.
I kind of don't because you have one.
Okay.
You have the advantage on me.
Um.
I got to be strategic here.
This is a really hard question. 3 billion people. If you think 3 billion, there's 8 billion in the world. That's 3/8, meaning like 42%, something like that. Doesn't matter. The world is not going to be able to function anymore, right? I think most governments would shut down. You actually have to think deep into this. Most governments would shut down.
Yeah. It would be an absolute
It would be
disaster.
that would be the end of the world for at least a couple of years. Obviously, I think in a couple of years, everything would get back to a new normal, but it wouldn't be the same. So it's really, does Cody want to send humanity into spiraling chaos or kill 5 of his close friends? 5 is a lot. If I think of how many close friends I have, I don't even know if I can say 5.
And this is like just people I talk to
That's
every
me.
day. That like makes my life.
Me. I mean, at this point, you could even maybe consider Josh.
Yeah.
You talk to Josh every day at this point.
I would consider Cody a good friend. That's
Not close. Thanks, prick.
Our next
No, I'm just
guest,
saying.
Cody,
um
we'll all be dead.
yeah, I'm going to wait for you to answer still.
Oh man, I don't know.
There's one
This
question
is
left after this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a.
I think this next one is not that hard. So
This might be
it's
like
it's. I think it's lighter.
Oh, jeez, Cody.
this might be like his trolley dilemma.
No, this definitely is. We all had our trolley dilemmas.
Did you come up with this like by yourself?
Yeah, where'd you get this question from?
My sister helped me with some of them.
Yeah,
but
it's
this
good.
one, this
Pretty
one.
good.
yeah, she suggested something, but I put my own spin on it.
Okay, 3 billion. That's like a sweet spot because it's not like maybe even 2 billion. You know,
Still so much.
things would be able to recover, but but 5 close friends, like, you know, oh man, Cody, you have me stumped here. I don't know how to answer this, Josh. I really don't.
You have to just go with your gut because I'm not answering first.
I don't even have an initial.
Flip a coin then.
Okay. I'm gonna go with what I would. No, I don't even know what I would do here. This is a really hard question. Because I don't know if you factored in that the 3 billion would actually like shut down the world.
I think
Look at
him
what happened in Endgame. That's the only thing you really base it off of.
and that's a world with superheroes that can help rebuild it.
Right. This world is what?
Earth.
Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin?
Him including that perhaps people he knows can also go in the 3 billion
Yeah.
was like the cherry on top, I think.
But the 5 people is like... Okay, hold on. When you open the book, does it just say 5 close people or does it say the 5 people?
It'll say their 5 names.
Okay.
At random. It just picks okay.
I'm gonna hope that the 5 people you're that close to, they're on your lower half of close friends. I'm gonna say the 5 people.
What do I do with the 5 people?
You kill the 5 people. I mean, you have to. You're literally destroying all of humanity, and killing 3 billion people. If you kill 3 billion people, you will have killed more than probably every murderer combined. ever in
Easily.
human history. Yeah.
Well, how many?
No, it
No,
doesn't even
I
add
know-
up. It doesn't.
I'm gonna look. I know Genghis Khan didn't kill that many, but I want to see how many he killed.
I think Joseph Stalin accounted for like 20 million, which was like the most.
It says Genghis Khan could have killed 40 million people.
But still, add that up. That is
That's
not
not
even.
even-
That's not even half of a billion.
Yeah.
That's not even half of 100 million.
So I have to
So-
think, because if I go against you here and get it wrong, that means you're up 2 and the next question doesn't matter. Should I go for the chance to tie it next question and then we come up with a tiebreaker?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you gotta.
Because I was going to say what you said anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to agree.
Okay, so you're gonna keep it close, but you were gonna say that anyways.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
fine.
I said that I would, with hesitation, I'm killing 3 billion people.
We got to call this one Thanos' choice.
Can you? Can you? Can you explain the thought process?
Well, 5 close friends. That's like making my daily life.
Yeah, but
But
what
Cody,
about-
your daily life is over. You're not. You might not even be able to turn the sink on anymore. Or make.
Well, no, because it'll still be on.
How?
They just die on the spot.
Yeah, but like, what if then those companies have to shut down and governments have to shut down and wars are gonna start.
Everyone can find their way.
But that's not what would happen. Not everybody thinks like you.
I will have a group of 6 fighting for their lives.
That's not true. Because what if this takes out half of them?
What if
It can't.
What if we?
Oh, so I can't take out the 5 people on the list.
No.
But what if there's a 6th person?
That's me.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's 5-4. The next question, I kind of have to guess opposite to tie it up, which kind of sucks, but we'll just see how it goes, I guess.
All right, this one I took directly from Reddit.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
So, a Wizard of Chaos offers me 3 choices of powers under one condition. I have to entertain him through using these powers. So, if I don't entertain him, it'll get stripped from me immediately.
What do you mean entertain him?
Like, I have to just make him laugh.
Do you have to give him like a handy J or something? Or
What?
Okay. But if I fail to entertain him, sorry, not stripped, I die.
oh, okay.
Wait, what are the powers?
So, power 1 is for 1 year, I can win any contest.
So like $1 million like giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
Okay.
easily, you could already entertain easily with that, because that'd be funny to enter, like, I don't know, some random.
Hey, I won free
Also-
Doritos for life.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have to win the contest if I don't want to, like to entertain him.
Okay.
So, I can
place
win
wherever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choice 2 is the power to teleport things to myself or teleport myself to anywhere.
That's a really good. You could, and you could entertain him easily with that.
And choice 3, the final one, is the power to age or de-age anything or anyone, just anything at all.
So, how often do you have to entertain him?
Whenever he,
Whenever he wants it.
Yeah.
So okay. So he obviously has other hobbies, right?
yeah,
Okay. So like maybe once a week, twice a week.
yeah, I'll have to
Okay.
always be like cautious of what I do to try and entertain him, no matter what.
Basically, you're asking, would you take this opportunity knowing you have to entertain him?
Yeah. Or it's between the 3 choices of the powers. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh, which one? Which
Yeah,
power?
Power
yeah.
would you take?
Okay. I thought you were saying,
No,
do you
I-
choose? Okay, so
Oh, so Josh, you really. It's not even that you have to not pick my answer. You really have to get this right.
which power would you
Because
choose?
there's 3 options.
So would
now.
you choose teleporting like things, right? Like teleporting,
Things or myself. So,
aging or de-aging,
yeah.
and
Winning any contest for a year.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Do you want me to go first, Josh? You can.
oh yeah,
Well, I think we're gonna pick similar here. I would pick the teleporting anything you want to yourself. I can immediately cut out the aging thing because I don't know. That's just when you're trying to entertain somebody. I don't know. I feel like that would get old. That no pun intended.
That's funny. I'll show you something funny.
What? Show me.
So you're locked.
I'm locked in.
All right.
But
Um,
if Josh picks with me, I mean, he kind of has to pick.
I was almost leaning towards the contest one because I feel like it would be entertaining to enter contests and then completely make a fool of yourself in the contest. I don't know. I know like with teleporting, you can literally have any prop you want, but you might have trouble with being creative. Like you at least with the contest one, there's structure to it and you have like a not a script, but like a basis of what to do. I don't know if that makes sense,
No,
but
yeah.
obviously I have to pick differently if I want a chance to tie it up and win after, but I almost would have went with this anyway. So I'll go with the contest winning one.
All right. So
All right. So this wizard flies over to me and asks me this question: would I rather have to entertain him by winning contests for a year, having the power to teleport myself or anything, or age or de-age? I tell him, this is a very hard choice you put me in. Fuck you, you prick. But if I have to choose something that will entertain you and will help me, I'm going to have to choose the contest for a year.
Oh my god. I knew it. Wait, I got it right?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it. Oh my god, I had a feeling because basically
no,
I tied it up.
No.
Oh my god, I came in clutch.
no, because the last thing to help you too. I didn't think about that. Because you can literally just get whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that part.
Well, you could do that with teleporting, right?
I know, but then but if you need $1 million, you're stealing it. You're stealing it, and then there's a manhunt out for you. You could teleport into the bank vault.
I just feel like with the contest thing, like I said, you could like bend the rules of the contest and just be like an idiot and people would laugh. I don't know.
Like, you could win a hot dog eating contest by like only eating one, but somehow make yourself win.
Yeah, like everyone just keeps throwing up every time they eat or something.
Yeah. Or I can make myself at the top of the thing, at the top of the contest, and then just not win to entertain him.
So I tied it up at the buzzer. So
Wow.
I gotta find.
Is this our first? This is our first.
yeah,
tie.
this is
This is for the title too
Okay.
right now.
yeah, this is for the king of the choice. What's it called? The choice. What are we gonna call it? The choice king.
Yeah. Well,
So should we take a brief intermission and come back when we have a tiebreaker?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, actually, I was gonna discuss something, but I think Cody has to be involved, so I'll just pause it.
Oh, no, you can talk about it. I'll just look for stuff.
You think you'll be able to find it?
Yeah, I'll be able to.
I wanted to ask you guys how, if at all, the day one or one day mantra, mindset, whatever you want to call it, has been going. Because it took me a couple days to get into it, but I feel like I'm pretty locked in now. I don't know. And it's fine. Like, be honest.
I'm trying. I've been going to the gym 60%, 65% of the days.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than zero.
And I'm having a hard time with the eating
Mm-hmm.
part. But this is funny you bring it up now because I was kind of setting this week as my restart, which I've been saying that, but this week I really mean it.
I'm like a week into eating good.
It's just so hard.
Yeah, it is. It's completely mind over matter.
Mm-hmm.
But I just completely I basically make my daily eating very routine. I pretty much eat the same thing every day because then I don't have to think about food and like what I want to be eating, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot more water.
Yeah,
I'll say.
What I do is, I think I told you this, Kyle, to put my scoop of creatine for the day in half a gallon of water, so I have to drink the water if I want the creatine.
Yeah.
And I've been finishing it every day. So I also have to go to the bathroom like 30 times a day. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I definitely feel good mentally. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, all right, I'm doing good. Like I definitely notice a difference just from a week of doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a hard time starting because I just started picking up more hours at work.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to school 5 days a week, and then I'm also working 4 days a week. So sometimes my days are 7 to 7,
Yeah.
which is difficult. But like some days I'm just tired and I'm like, I can't go to the gym today.
I still have to join the new gym. I haven't been consistent with the gym yet, but definitely the eating and just the overall mindset.
Yeah, so it seems like we're flip flopped a little bit.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fine
on the
though.
gym, you're on the.
My goal was by New Year's, and we still have all of October, the rest of this month, all of October, all of November, and all of December. So
Yeah, I'm trying to slowly like burn myself into it and not just jump into
no,
it.
because if you have to like chip away at it. If you go all out right away, you're gonna be burnt out because we still have 3.5 months. You can't just go like balls to the wall right away.
Right.
It's not sustainable.
Yeah.
You know what I thought was a big helper? Uh, like starting to run.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I hate
Me
running.
and Cody have been running, and I hated it, but now I don't anymore.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna hate running. We started the first day. I think wasn't it on the track?
Yeah.
That was the worst I ever felt about running. But
Uh-huh.
I actually rather run than lift personally now.
There's some days now where we go to the gym just to run.
Which it makes me it energizes me more.
That makes sense. It reminds me of the saying, or not really the saying, but just like the analogy of, like if you have to push a really really giant heavy boulder, it's really hard to get it going. But once you start pushing it, the momentum builds.
Right. When something starts rolling,
Yeah,
it's gonna roll because of
you just build upon your momentum, and then it just gets easier from there.
yeah.
So, I just wanted to do a check in because we talked about it, and then I don't think we forgot about it, but we didn't follow up
Oh,
on
I've
it.
been thinking about it every day. I just
Yeah.
it's been a difficult. It's been a bumpy start, but I've started. That's all I can say right now.
Do we have a tiebreaker? Or not yet? Because I could bring something else
Yes.
up. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Do you deem it tiebreaker quality though?
I mean,
You know, just go with
it's
it.
his
Just go with
game.
it.
So if he chooses it, it's his game.
It might be an easier
That's okay.
question then.
That's all right.
We could go into
Because-
double overtime too.
All right, so let's just say this is a superhero movie. Would I rather be the main character, the superhero, but be poor, or be the side character but have loads on loads of money?
Which one of us gets the answer first here?
We should flip a coin.
You want to play rock paper scissors?
Should I just say Siri, flip a coin?
All right.
Hey Siri, flip a coin. What?
Wait.
Oh wait. Okay.
One of us has to call it. You want me to call it?
It did it. It did it immediately. So what do you want?
I didn't see it, so. You want me to
You
just
didn't
pick now?
see it?
I didn't see it. I swear to God.
Okay, then call it.
Heads.
Fuck. Just to prove I'm not cheating, I showed
It's
him.
tails.
It was tails.
Alright.
So wait, do I get? That means that it's not an advantage for me to answer first.
It almost should be like.
I get to choose. Right?
It almost should be like you get to pick your answer and I have to pick the other one. It almost should be
No,
like
that's
that
not
for the
fair. I get to
tiebreaker.
choose. Do I want to answer
Oh,
first,
okay,
or I
okay.
want?
Yeah, that's fine.
And
that's
I
fine.
want you to answer first.
Okay. I would pick the sidekick thing because again, I don't. Going back to one of your previous questions, I don't think you care enough about, like the fame and stuff and the glory of all of it.
That was what I was gonna say.
Mm.
That was my exact thought process too.
Is that your answer, Cody? Or well, I mean, I don't want to make you pick something else just because, but
How long is it gonna take you to get another tiebreaker?
I could look quick. You could talk about the the next thing. If you
is
choose,
that-
well, I don't. I want to hear what he answers, but I'll start looking.
I don't want to cheat myself just to make the game go by quicker. So I'm gonna go with my gut and say. You should try to find a question that has
Yeah.
more than two. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. The sidekick one also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have
Yeah.
fucking a shit ton of money.
Yeah, me
so
too.
was it 6-6 now?
Yeah.
This is a tight race.
This is for the title here, though. It's okay.
What we have to do from here on out
Can I just
is
find one?
Come with a tiebreaker.
no. I was gonna say, from here on out, the title is won like it's not a running total because our guests are gonna play, and they're never gonna be able to catch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like whoever wins the next episode is the new champion.
What if you have a guest win? Do they have to come back to defend it?
Yes,
Okay.
and they just answer.
Okay.
That's what they get into. If they play this game, they gotta defend their title if they win.
Okay.
This is the inaugural like tournament finals.
Okay. Obviously, it's fitting that one of us three or one of us two gets it.
Yeah.
Because we're the.
We should have like a counter too of like how many days we held the title.
Okay.
All right, this is a lot better actually.
Okay. All right.
Would I rather live in one of these 5 places for a month?
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Hold on. This is my turn to pick if you pick first, right?
Yeah.
Because you got okay.
So this is for a month long. I have to live in one of these places. Would I rather stay in IKEA, a luxury movie theater, Disneyland, Costco? I'm not even gonna say the last one, so I'll just repeat the last 4 because I didn't even consider that one.
Okay.
It's not
Well,
good.
what was it, anyways?
Smithsonian Museum.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, no, I didn't even consider. I didn't look at it.
Okay.
So IKEA, a luxury movie theater, Disneyland, or Costco.
Okay. I want to pick first. That's my immediate choice. I want to live or die by myself,
Okay.
not by what you pick. I've narrowed it down to Disneyland or Disneyland and the movie theater immediately. I don't think there's any benefits of living in a grocery store or IKEA. I feel like IKEA would just be like confusing. But I immediately want to say the movie theater. Do you only get to watch movies that are playing, or can you like put your YouTube videos on it and shit?
I'm gonna say only movies that are playing.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like people would still have to
Disneyland
go.
though, like you have to be around people all day. And like after hours, like I don't know. It's just like
Do you get to live here by yourself, or is it like during the hours of operation too?
Yeah, during hours of
so
operation.
if you're in a movie theater, it's a luxury too. You're gonna have people in there all day in your house making a mess. That's the same for Disney though too. I mean, maybe I do need to go back to the other ones then. Costco, it's a grocery store. You could build a nice toilet paper for it. As your
Do you have
bed.
to only eat movie theater food?
Yeah, whatever is
Okay.
there, I have to eat. But
IKEA,
once again, it's
IKEA
luxury.
has good
so
food. The museum wouldn't even make sense because you would die of hunger.
I wouldn't.
No, I know.
That's why I didn't want to.
Okay. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have elected to pick first. I'm gonna go with the movie theater as my answer. It's a very unconfident answer, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
God damn it! I want to pick that too.
I'm between that and Disney. What happens if we both pick in?
I'll pick IKEA.
What happens if we both pick and we're both wrong?
Just want to narrow it down to the last 2.
Do you want to give us do you want to give us? Why don't you eliminate one right now? That it's definitely not. So tell us, it's either not like. Yeah. Just give us 4th place.
4th place.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I almost picked that. All right. So.
I'm gonna choose IKEA.
Whoa, you picked already, didn't you?
Yeah.
You said yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay. I don't know why you reiterated.
Just like to lock it
Yeah.
in.
All right. So movie theater versus IKEA. Cody, what is 3rd place? If it's one of ours too, you can say it.
IKEA.
Okay, so
Wait, so Costco's up there?
So I either win.
Oh man.
I either win or we have to go to another
Oh,
tiebreaker.
that's true. You could get it wrong. I didn't even think of that.
All right, so Cody, I want you to tell me where you would live.
Where I would live?
What your pick is. What your first.
Reveal
if I'm
it.
right or not.
I would go to Costco.
Oh my god. The game goes on.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why? It's a grocery store. Look at me, dude.
But then you like it's like constant
Bro.
people all.
Like you said, toilet paper forts.
I would pick the movie theater in a heartbeat.
Wait a minute.
I've always wanted to do that.
Isn't
shit.
Costco famous for having like really cheap food too?
Yes.
Like they have like the hot dogs and stuff.
We're not even making
It's a
this up.
wholesale.
Oh.
This is like double overtime. Now it's
We're
going
going
to
to
triple.
triple overtime.
We're
We're
not even-
supposed to be going to get our next guest right now.
Not even making this up for the podcast. This is legitimately a tight race.
For the championship, this is crazy.
Give me a second here. I'll pull up my topics list if I have to.
This is like
my
sudden death.
My topics list is
Wait, let me see.
I didn't refill it. I'll wait because it looks like
No, I'm thinking of a question still.
Okay.
do you know what doppelgangers are?
Yeah.
Does that freak you out?
No.
The fact that there could be someone that's like a spitting image of you like across the world or
It
something.
happens.
It's just weird. Imagine like you're in the grocery store and you walk by like yourself. Has it ever happened to you?
Not myself, no.
Like
I mean,
not a clone of you, but someone that you're like, holy shit, it looks like me.
No, I haven't had that happen to me.
I haven't either, but sometimes people say they see their.
I've seen people look oddly close to celebrities.
Yeah, I've seen lookalikes and I've had to look at them twice and be like, wait a
Think
minute.
about like the Michael Jackson impersonators.
Yeah, but I think they get like work done to themselves to look like his same facial structure and stuff.
True. But I guess it was just like a coincidence.
Yeah. I'm trying to fill
What,
trying to fill the time here.
We're gonna do the watch along. What do you want our first movie to be? Because I have a couple.
Are we doing more
circulating.
than one movie?
Well, I want to do a test run first because what if it does,
Should we start talking about October plans, like all of them right now?
Yeah.
October is going to be loaded with a bunch of fun episodes. We're gonna do October and Halloween.
It's gonna be like Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Like we are spent on Oktoberfest, even though that's a.
We're gonna do games pretty much every week. We'll do some discussion episodes, but we have so many ideas that
Yeah, we want to get them all out.
yeah, we're gonna do movie watch-alongs, brackets for like Halloween costumes and stuff. Special games. For our first movie watch-along, we should do like a classic all-time.
I wanted to do either Scream, or like one of the Jason movies.
What about Halloween? The old Halloween, the
Yeah,
first Halloween.
That would probably. I mean, that makes the most sense.
We could do that. Actually, we could do our original idea.
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, we could do that first and then do Halloween for the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
If that's just an idea though.
We could also do this for Christmas too. Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a
Or you
lot.
just put your phone down, or you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We might have to do another Instagram post for this. For the last two.
All right. You get to pick. Josh,
So-
if you want to pick first or not here. So.
I'll leave it down to two. Two choices. Would I rather eat a Final Form Apple Joe
Oh.
or the Popeyes mouse? You guys remember that? The one I showed you?
The Popeyes mouse.
The mouse
That would be
head?
such a good episode title.
We don't have to call it Cody's choice. We can put it in the description. The Popeye's mouse.
Popeye's choice.
I don't even know what Final Form Apple Joe looks like. I just know that the first form is disgusting.
We didn't post the video. Oh, you saw the first one with the mayo on it?
Yeah.
You haven't seen Final Form Apple Joe?
I might have Final Form.
We will post Final. I actually didn't last episode because of how gross it looked.
Eating a mouse though? A fried rat?
But you have you seen Final Form Apple Joe?
No.
The combination of, I have it, Cody. If you can't find it,
If you guys could show me real quick.
I'll show you really quickly.
I thought I had the video.
This is Final Form Apple Joe.
Let me see. Yeah.
Ooh.
So it has to be smothered in that sauce.
Do you have to eat like the cup too?
No, but I have to eat the whole apple.
That's like chocolate milk mixed with beans.
So
like
it is definitely
strawberries.
curdled.
It's applesauce.
How much of the mouse
I think,
or the
I have
rat?
to eat the whole whatever
The tail
it
too?
is.
I think
yeah.
it would. Oh, it's fried though.
It is fried.
Oh man.
I can spit the bones out
Okay.
as
But you
well
have
as
to
the
eat-
seeds.
Can you eat around the bones? You have to like eat them and like chew them and spit them out.
I have to get any meaty part off.
Like you have to eat the head too.
Yeah.
The eyes and the teeth. Well, you can
Not
spit
the
teeth
teeth,
out, but you have to chew them.
Yeah.
All right, Josh. Do you want to pick first here?
I don't. The rat, is it a rat or a mouse?
Does it really matter when it comes down to it?
Yeah.
A rat's bigger, right?
Yeah.
I think
A
that was
mouse.
a mouse.
It's a mouse.
I think it was a mouse.
Ma-
Mice are very small.
it was
Mouse
like-
is almost like a chicken nugget size.
Do you want to
Yeah.
pick first?
I'm gonna pick the mouse. I feel like you could just. Can you pop the mouse in your mouth and just like try to just brute force swallow it?
I mean, it's fried. It's
I
gonna
could.
scratch your.
Oh, there's bones though. I forgot.
You have to chew it to get the bones out, right? I mean, you
I
could
have
swallow the
to-
bones, but
Yeah.
With enough liquid in your mouth, like can you drink a drink with it?
Yeah. Well, either of them.
I'm gonna go with the mouse. That apple looked disgusting.
I'm gonna go with the apple. This is gonna be the end of it because I think I have to pick the apple. Just seeing it, I would pick the apple personally.
You lock
when
both
you
lock?
when you get down to what it is really, it's chocolate milk, applesauce, an apple,
I know, but it
maybe
looks so gross.
maybe some mayo. I could
Ugh, dude.
get it. Oh, I'm gonna just for the sake of the episode. I that is my actual answer.
All right.
Hands
yeah.
it
not
guessed.
it's not confident, but that's gonna be my answer here. So we're
Alright.
gonna crown a winner here.
I don't know if you remember, but
I'm
we
done.
tried the Joe sauce, and we said it tastes like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh no!
Yes, I
No.
remember that. We made it.
You
we
tried
made
it?
Joe sauce.
Wait a minute.
So
you tried to eat it?
we
We
made it
tried
at
it, and
home.
it was good.
We
Joe?
okay.
What is
We made it
Joe
here.
sauce?
We made
didn't-
it here.
Yes, we didn't put like the chocolate milk and the applesauce in it, but
I don't think it would be too different.
I forgot about that.
Dude, that. Oh,
Wait, so is that your?
That was my choice. I would rather
Damn.
eat Apple Joe.
that apple
Oh
looks.
wow!
And now we have to post the video.
Wow. Okay.
That looks so nasty.
And we have to post the rat too.
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. And okay, so we have our first winner here is me.
That was a good game. That was a. We went to three overtimes.
Three overtimes,
Right?
triple overtimes. Bottom of the 11th, bottom of the 12th, I pull it out of my ass. In a very unconfident answer.
That's crazy.
That was a good episode.
That was a really good episode.
That wraps up the. What do you want to call like our choices? Like the original,
the OG choice.
the OG trio of
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah.
The big three.
We have a bunch of our past guests and also upcoming guests.
That have requested choices and they're fun, so.
Yeah, so these will definitely be back because they've been received well. Other than that, like we said, there's a lot of fun October content coming,
Yeah.
and just a lot of fun content in general. Not Halloween or October related, but just in general, we have a lot of ideas. Like we said, yeah, that was good.
That was really good. That was a longer episode from what we've had in the past recently. But
We had some good discussions. It was
That
a nice
was-
mixed bag. I think that's a good way to do the game episodes because
Keep people's attention.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
us to still keep the spirit of the campfire
Maybe that's
discussion.
how we do it from now. Every
Yeah.
like 3 questions.
Yeah. All right. That I don't have anything else to say.
me neither. I'm good with that episode. That was really fun.
All right. Well, that was my choice.
Yeah.
Great job.
Look for a choice in the near future. I won't say when.
Yeah. We have a lot planned, so
There's a lot planned. We just gotta figure out the order of things and when it's happening.
yeah.
We really the most fun episodes I've had are our conversation episodes. So I
Yeah.
definitely want to keep those around.
Yeah, I think like I said, mixing it with the game was a good idea.
I can really see us dropping 3 episodes a week sometimes in October because we have a lot of content.
We're gonna have to bank some. We're gonna have to do like. We're gonna have to record on days where we could like record longer when it doesn't get too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there will definitely be an episode on Halloween,
Yes,
it's
a Tuesday.
October 31st.
So that will be a
Tuesday.
special drop.
There will be an episode there in addition to our regular episodes.
Yeah.
Correct?
And yeah, you know what? I could even maybe go out and say October 1st too to intro Halloween. That we could do a watch along. I don't know what day that's on.
Okay.
That is a Thursday actually, I believe.
We're gonna have to just.
No, it's a Sunday. So I'm mixing up my weeks.
It doesn't matter. We'll have an episode.
Yeah.
Expect a lot of fun episodes in October.
Yeah. All right. That's it. We'll see you guys on Wednesday with a guest. So Thank you guys for
Staying tuned.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you guys.